It's your boy, The Real Hustler, still down at Burt's Marketplace, down here for the backyard barbecue effort to feed the homeless. And I'm down here with the man who prepared this delicious food, or I should say men who prepared the delicious food. And if you were down here and you were walking around, the aroma would just knock your socks off. But I'm with the man of the hour, Chef Toney.
Thank you, thank you. I just want to give a big thanks to the Shoemake Foundation as well as Forgotten Harvest, Bert for actually letting us use this complex. It was a wonderful space here. When they approached me with this undertaking, I thought that was like, oh my God, we're going to feed 10,000 people. I was like, I'm going for the gold for this one. And ironically, it was one of the things that was on my bucket list. I always said if I was become successful, I was to come back to where I live, to Detroit, and give back. And so it's been such an honor for me. It's been a serious undertaking. We cooked for 10,000 people. We did about 5,000 pounds of chicken, 1,000 pounds of corned beef. We've been working about 3-4 days straight. Outside, we created a whole outside kitchen with propane tanks and whatever. So there's no excuses for nothing. Could be, there's no excuses. We got to make things happen for the city. We got to give back, and it's got to start with the revitalization. We got to start with community, and we got to start in the heart. And that's where it's at, I love the D.
How did you get involved with the program, Chef?
You know what, they reached out to me, actually. I had did an event for them previously for the ambassadors, or international event at the music hall.
I got to be honest. When you try this man's food, you become addicted to it. Because I was at another event, and you cooked. Yeah. And I'm like, that, and that's how I ended up getting a chance to meet this guy. So I'm sorry, but I got to let him know.
I appreciate that because
you just said that you were at another event. The people tried your food, and now they want to bring you in.
That's true. And, I got back in 2010 and started out slowly, started working with Matrix Services. I don't know if you all are familiar with that organization. It's a prison release program. I got that contract. Then eventually continued on. People kept telling me there ain't no work in Detroit. There's no money here. I say, listen, I never give up. So eventually I reached out to Big Brothers Big Sisters. So now I do Big Brothers Big Sisters. I do YMCA. I do DPS. Forgotten Harvest, 10,000 for Bert. Basically I'm cooking all over the city. And we just putting the best foot forward, man, and just making it happen. I want to share the love. If you want to eat in these streets, holla at the chef. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it.
If you want to eat out here, holla at
How long you been cooking, Chef?
It's been about 30 years now professionally. And it's been wonderful, I got
any restaurants around us?
You know what? No restaurants. I've been a private chef for over 10, 15 years. My first client was Bill Francis, who's the owner of NASCAR. But since then, I've done Merle Street, Emma Thompson, Al Pacino, the Duchess of New York, the Grammys, NASCAR, Kentucky Derby, and it's all been just private. So now I'm actually kind of transcending from the private sector to the public sector, and it's beautiful to transcend to the public sector and be giving back in this fashion, especially where I come from. They always say, God bless America. Well, I say, God bless Detroit. Yeah.
That's what's up. What's up? Well, introduce the young man over here, because you said this is your partner in crime on the grill.
No, man. Listen, without this guy, Joey Poodles, that's Chef Joey Poodles up in the joint. We call him Poodles because he got the curls in his joint. Hey, listen, this guy helped me 3 days relentlessly. He's actually a young brother that I met a couple years ago, started mentoring him. Took him under my wing. He's been a great asset to me, and I hope our friendship is mutual. This is my man, Chef Joey Poodles. Say a couple words.
Joey Poodle!
Yes, it really has been a tremendous honor to work with my man. He is a real big influence on my life. I've been working with him about 3 years now. So it's been a rocky road, but you know how ice cream get when you put it in a freezer. We work hard every day. They say it ain't really low structure in Detroit, so we try to rebuild that. So it's really been a good honor to feed y'all. And, shout out to Detroit. We did it for y'all.
Now,
one of the things I want to interject, one of the things I think is really important is inside of that bucket list, by just coming back and feeding people, one of my goals was to create jobs, mentor young black men, and just to be able to see some of these things come to it. It's just really an emotional, it's a spiritual. I really almost want to start crying, man. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
That's right.
Now I'm going to put y'all on the spot.
Okay.
So you say you've been working for how long now?
3 years.
3 years.
Okay. Now, who can really throw down in the kitchen? Who got that? He the master.
Yeah, he's really good though. I mean, it takes some time, but I'm with some direction and stuff. He learns fast, and I'm just happy to be able to share this trade with him. A lot of problems we see in the inner city of Detroit is that young black men can't, they can't receive a job. They don't have a trade. Joe just went back and got his education, got his GED. I helped him with that, and so now he's about to go to community college. So, it's nothing. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's only embarrassing when you don't do it. So I'm proud of him, and these are the steps you got to take to be successful. One day, I'm 47. I'm going to go ahead and let him take the keys and let him run the company. So one day soon, hopefully.
That's what's up. No, but I knew this is the man. I knew he was mentoring you.
Yeah,
but,
sure.
But, hey, this guy is a good mentor, man. This is, everybody should have a Chef Toney in their pocket.
Hey man, I'm here, man. I'm available. I'm WW Chef, CHEF Toney, TONEY.com on the web, right? I'm Jeff Toney, JEFFTONEY on Facebook. So reach out to me anytime.
You got any connection info? People can get in touch with you?
Yes, you can hit me up at Joy Road Blowing Evergreens on Facebook, or you can hit me up on Chef's website also. Sure. I'll be here. If any of you guys want to feed the streets, holla at me and Chef.
You heard it here from two of the baddest cooks in the city, Chef Toney, Chef Joy Poodles. Man, I am about to go try this famous chicken that they've been talking about.
That's right. We get ready to hook him up with a big plate of that food, y'all. Tell him to get some shots. Y'all got to come on down and get some of this grub, man. I love all y'all out there. Stay safe.
That's what's up. The Real Hustler. We out.